In the palm of a woman's hand lies a universe of change. 20 years ago, in the quiet villages of India, a seed was sown, not of crops, but of courage. We whispered a promise that no dream would be too small, no voice too quiet, no hope too fragile to nurture. What began as a fragile sapling has grown into a living, breathing forest of futures, sheltering millions beneath its shade. In 2005, Vijaya Switha, G.V. Krishnagopal, and G. Satyadev didn't just see poverty. Where others saw silence, they heard potential. Where others saw problems, they saw possibilities waiting to bloom. With conviction in their hearts, 5,000 rupees in hand, and one consulting project, they breathed life into an idea. From a tiny room filled with hesitant voices, Access Livelihoods took its first breath. And in that moment, hope itself found a home. 1 became 10, 10 became hundreds, hundreds became thousands. But these are not numbers on a ledger. 74 producer companies, that's 74 communities daring to stand shoulder to shoulder. 285 crore mobilized through grants, loans, equity and government programs. That's not money. That's futures unlocked. Over 350 livelihood projects across 26 states. That's 350 ways hope took form across India. More than 2.5 million women supported, including 75,000 collectivized into producer groups. More than 165 fellows and alumni trained through our programs, many now leading enterprises of their own. And the Digital Sakhi program, across Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, has trained women leaders who together reached over 1.8 million rural people with digital and financial literacy. Every digit is a heartbeat. Every statistic is a story. Every figure holds a future. We never set out to do everything. But when Basaveshwari asked for help with her weaving, we listened. From 10 weavers in 2005, their strength grew into 2,000 women by 2025, scaling production from just 1,464 meters to over 64,600 meters of fabric. When Sunita's farm cried for care, we learned the rhythm of the soil. When Priya dreamt of a dairy, we discovered the poetry of milk at dawn and courage at dusk. Through the Creo platform, over 40,000 users came together. 37,700 of them in the last year alone. And through Creo collectives, women marketed products worth more than 83 crore rupees. Cutting out middlemen, securing fair returns, and proving their place in markets. Along the way, innovations like our Mini MBA, Handmade MBA, Fellowship, traceability systems in weaving, and the Creo producer to consumer brand have become tools women use to lead their enterprises. We didn't grow because we wanted to become bigger. We grew because their dreams demanded it. Because when a woman trusts you with her future, you become family. They say it takes a village to raise a child. It took 350 partners to raise Access Livelihoods. Every partner who believed when we were just a whisper. Every government officer who saw potential in our proposals. Every donor who invested in dreams they might never meet. Recognition came too, as an established incubation center by Niti Aayog and as Best Incubator under Startup India in 2021. But our truest recognition is not on a shelf. It lives in the eyes of women who, for the first time, felt proud to be themselves. Some organizations work in villages. We chose to live with villages. Integrity is not our policy, it is our peace of mind. Inclusion is not our strategy, it is the melody of every voice rising together. Sustainability is not our project, it is our gift to children yet to be born. These values are not framed on our walls, they are etched into our lives. This was never our story, it has always been hers. The farmer, whose soil became her strength. The weaver, whose threads became her wings. Her income grew from just 22,046 rupees in 2005 to 1,03,127 rupees in 2025, while collective sales rose from 90,000 rupees in 2005 to 3.5 crore rupees in 2025. The entrepreneur whose courage became her crown. Access Livelihoods believes that women are not passive beneficiaries, but equal economic actors and leaders. We recognize their resilience, enterprise, and capacity to transform communities when provided the right opportunities. Supporting women is not an act of charity, but a way of restoring dignity and returning the rightful space that women have always held in sustaining families, economies, and the planet. Every step we take, every promise we keep, every dream we dare, it all flows from them.